dawn, the marsh lay perfectly still, and reeds held their breath. A turtle warmed on a flat stone, watching the slow ripples pass by. Nearby, a hare paced in circles, ears twitching at each soft rustle. He feared the sky, the water, the wind, and sudden shadows that moved. When one leaf fell, he jumped as if the earth had cracked open wide. The turtle watched in silence, letting the moment settle down softly. Day after day, the hare ran first and fought much later every time. He chased easy meals and trusted speed more than careful sight. It knew where mud was soft and where ropes could hide under wet weeds. One morning a basket of carrots rested near the river edge there. The hare laughed and rushed in, forgetting to scan reeds for danger. A thin net tightened, and the basket slid toward dark stems in silence. The hare kicked hard, and the knots pulled tighter with each wild jerk. Panic made the rope bite like teeth and scraped his tender skin raw. The turtle slipped into water, calm, as a drifting cloud of pale mist. It raised its head and asked for stillness and steady breathing first. The hare shook and begged for help, and fought the net again and again. Far in the reeds, a fisher heard splashing and started walking closer. The turtle's eyes followed the rope and measured its true hidden path. It saw a small peg in mud, holding the line like a nail in soft earth. It swam wide and reached the peg without stirring the surface much. It pressed the peg with its shell, testing the mud until it softened and shifted slowly. The hare thrashed again, and the rope scraped louder, carrying fear across the water and reeds. The fisher kept coming, drawn by noise, as sunlight thinned and shadows stretched behind him. The turtle stayed low, pushing a small stone beside the peg to steal its grip from the earth. Minute by minute the mud loosened, and the peg began to wobble, not from force but patience. The hare finally paused, shaking hard, and the net stopped tightening around his chest. In that quiet, the marsh sounded kinder, with insects humming and water smoothing its own skin. The turtle leaned its weight again, and the peg slipped free, letting the rope fall slack. The net opened like a tired mouth, and the basket drifted harmlessly, emptied of its trap. The hare stumbled out, wide-eyed, and breathed deep, surprised that stillness could be rescue. The fisher arrived, and found only calm water and broken reeds, then turned away in confusion. Behind a screen of rushes, the hare watched him leave, learning how silence can hide your steps. His legs were scraped, yet his mind was clearer, as if fear had drained out with the mud. The hare sat nearby, listening, noticing how the world stayed steady when he did not fight it. Later, when wind moved grasses, he waited first, then chose his path with careful attention. He stopped chasing every quick reward and began to look for signs before he leaped forward. Even hunger felt softer when he trusted time instead of forcing each moment to obey. The turtle never hurried, yet it found answers, because it watched what truly held the knot. So the marsh kept its lesson, written in ripples, that calm eyes see openings fear will miss. Patience beat panic that morning, not by speed, but by clear thought and steady, quiet strength. And the hare carried that truth home, moving slower, living longer, and breathing with respect.